Welcome to Techscrew team. Today a new video in Home Stuff playlist. We'll show you what a magnetic lock is, its unboxing, setup and our review after already 2 years of use. Safety magnetic child lock protection is mainly designed to keep small children out of cupboards and drawers, where dangerous things for kids are kept. But safety magnetic locks can also be used to keep their grandfather out of their coveted lollipops. The current spice rack is occupied by Techscrew team kids with their stuff. But in reality, it was meant for all everyday spices, which now have moved to a shoebox somewhere much higher up, out of reach of the children. What is a safety magnetic kids lock? It's a 3-piece set that costs around $12 for a 4-pack. One safety kit consists of the hook part, the frame where the hook catches, and the magnetic key that unlocks the locker, and also comes with a base, which can be glued somewhere so that the key can be kept close at hand. The installation itself is more complicated than it might initially seem. The good news is that new products have come along in these 2 years, which are much easier to install because they have come with templates and you don't have to measure anything with a ruler. But today we'll install this kit. The Techscrew team likes hardcore work. We start by getting the kit stuff out of this shelf. The idea is simple. Glue the part where the lock hook catches to the door. The other part of the lock with the hook has to be glued to the opposite part of the locker. When the shelf is closed, the hook catches and the shelf is locked. This lock does not damage the locker facade with any external lock, as other solutions do, such as IKEA and Vika. It damages the cabinet front and costs at least 4 times more. Good that there is a tutorial. Everything is step by step. We remove the protective paper of the double-sided tape and glue the hook part in place. We put the installation tool back on, but with the other part inside. Remove the protective paper and close the shelf. Done. Take the magnetic key and you can open the cabinet. Remove the installation tool and it's done. Now the shelf can be opened only with this magnetic key or by sliding up the unlock switch in the locking part. Then the lock will not lock at all. If you ever lose the magnetic key, you can safely use any magnet to get to your spices. Now the kit stuff is out and we can put our spices back. As always, if you have any questions, suggestions or criticism, feel free to post it in the comments below and we'll work it out together. Thanks, and don't forget to like and subscribe, so you have time for adult sweets too.